Hello my lovelies, welcome back. I'm so excited to show you how to recreate this spider witch look just in time for Halloween. This is a pretty, I guess you could say, long explanation process of exactly what I'm going to be doing today because I want you to try and recreate this look the best to your ability as you can. So let's get started. Now, I already primed my face and I already put on my base, but I haven't powdered it off yet. I'm going to save that for the last step. This way, if I accidentally, or let's say you want something to be more finer, you can go over with a baby wipe or a makeup wipe and you can go and you can slide it or like clean it off a little bit to where the point is more fine or you have that right consistency you want on your eye. And then you can go over with your base or powder and save all that fun stuff for last. It's better to do it that way, especially if you're doing a very dramatic eye look for Halloween. It's a lot more easier and a little less like stress filled when you're trying to get everything just in the right consistency. So I'm taking my little tape, and you don't have to use a band-aid or tape or Hello Kitty band-aid in my case. You can use a paper towel if you're doing it on someone and their skin might be allergic to adhesives. I recommend using a paper towel, spray with a little bit of water and put it on their face. It will not hurt them, it'll stay. So the first color I'm going to be taking today is going to be Coffee Bean. And just going to take as little as I can of this mineral, and I'm going to blend it right here, starting underneath the crease of my brow bone. And I'm doing a dry brushing technique, which means I'm using as little amount of mineral as I can. And the good thing is with Surreal makeup is a little really does go a long way. So this is perfect. And this color is going to give it some more warm dimension to the eye. So going over this, let me just sun over. There we go. And it's good to hold your blending brush from the end. This way you get a lighter hand and it is easier for you to blend. If you're too heavy-handed, it will not be as easy for you to blend. And when blending, I sometimes like to go in circles around my crease, or I just dab and brush back and forth as gently as I can. Now that that looks nicely blended to where I would like it for this consistency, I'm going to move on to my next color, and we're going to be using Gorgeous from our Rainbow Makeup Stack. I use this purple a lot. And we're going to be taking this into our crease right here toward our tear duct and start fanning out the purple mineral. Cover the lid of the eye. I'm going to blend it here. Go down a little bit, not too much, like I'm doing. Too. I'm going to go here and blend it right here under our crease. Every time when I hear the word witches, I always think of purple and black and basically all the things that make me happy. And those two are my favorite colors, for the record, purple and black. Despite my pink Hello Kitty band-aid on my eye at the moment, I really love purple and black. And sparkles. sparkles make everything better, but we'll get to that soon. So it's a good amount of dimension right there. Then I'm going to go over with just a hair of the Rockstar mineral, which is a very beautiful dark purple, blackish mineral. I'm gonna do it as close as I can here where the crease is, and you're just gonna dab and dab. Give it some more dark dimension. Go in circles to keep it in that one area you want. Finally taking it off. Adjusting my eye. And blend it out a little bit, just a hair. And it's good to blend it out after you remove the adhesive, a small amount of blending. This way if you don't have like this one little crease of like a straight solid crease. You have a little bit of a smoky contour, which is what we're going for. And little. Perfect. Now, just gonna adjust here. And over to highlight it with, I'm gonna be using our Dragon's Egg glitter, especially UV glitter, and it's perfect just for this Halloween season. You can use a brush. I prefer using my fingers to pat it on. I want a good amount of that on there. I want to be a very sparkly witch who loves spiders, because I really love spiders. And that's a good amount for highlight. Next, going to take my favorite shimmer, Mythical. Well, I love all the shimmers. I love all things that glitter. Let's just keep it at that. Everything that's just pretty and sparkly, I'm automatically going to love you. So we're just going to go in the center and we're patting it on as I am. Very gently. Do not use a heavy hand. If you feel you're too heavy, grab it at the tip of your brush. This way it's lighter. There we go. Now for the bottom, I'm going to be taking the Rockstar Mineral again, and with my little angled brush, and be going and just following the little line I did earlier when I was smudging it out towards my tear duct on my upper lid. And now I'm going to connect it up here. Going to blend it out. I'm going to go over it with my little shiny mineral again. There we go. And to fill in our eye, I'm using a plum colored pencil. We're just gonna go and fill in our eyeliner in our eye inside here. Now here comes one of the fun parts. Drawing on little spider web wings we have. And we're gonna make these pretty long, as you can see, since it is Halloween and we can go all out, even though I kind of do that already. So you're going to start here. go out, make a nice wing just like this. And the trick to creating very pinstripe flawless wings is to use a very light hand. Just using a light hand on all of your makeup applications will make it look better. I know that sounds weird because sometimes we get eager and we use too much of our hand. I do it too, but the more pressure you put on your makeup, the blotchier and less fine it's gonna look. Especially if you're blending. We all need good blending in our makeup. So taking this and taking it down to my eye, just like I did. Then here, the shortest one. I look like I have some big lashes going on, but that's the effect we want. And I'm gonna make a line here like we would with any of our eyeliner. And now we're just going to connect our spider web. And there we go, we have a beautiful spider web eyelashes. So now we're going to get even more creative. And I took some of my Rockstar Mineral. I mixed it with a little bit of water, or if you have eye sealer, you can use that too. I'm going to take it and mix it with the eye sealer or water. So it is not very liquefied, but enough to where it almost looks like a gel. I'm using a fine-tipped painting brush. Get the effect I want. And we're going to be going down this eye. There's our first line. Second, and our third, and just connect them. So amazing what you can do with this mineral. And the trick to making fine lines, like I said, do not think too much about it. Just go and sweep it through. And if your hand tends to be a little more heavier, just grab it at the end. And it almost looks like we're wearing a spider web mask on our eye, and this looks so pretty. It's gonna look even better with the sparkles, and the sparkles are coming soon, I promise. Now on this eye, to go down. Get my hair out of the way. Always good to have your hair pinned back when you do makeup. Makes it easier. And these lines don't have to be perfect. It's just a spider web effect. So if this one's shorter or this one's longer, don't worry, it's not going to look bad. It'll still have the same effect. use some more eye sealer or water. Painting on our spider web. So pretty. There you go. I need a little more black on this side. Next, we're going to take our mermaid mineral and any good angled brush or small brush that you can manage well you have. Going to go down and just add little effects to our spider web like I am doing here. I was not kidding when I said we were going to be a very sparkly witch. Going under here. There's no such thing as too much sparkles. Unless you're trying to go like completely goth and just have black on black and black and everything black. Even still, sparkles are good. This is Halloween and we can go all out as much as we want. So have as much fun as you want with this look. I encourage you to play with this makeup and create the best you can. And if you do recreate this look, please share it on my fan page. I would love to see people attempting this too. How it comes out. I will even share it. I just love Surreal Makeup's minerals so much. There's so much you can do with them and be diverse as possible. Mineral feels so nice on your skin. So we already put our little shimmer accents. The mermaid. If I can close this. Yeah, I did it. Now we're going to be taking some black mascara to give our eyes even more depth than they already have. Just take your mascara and run it through your eye. As well. And since this is Halloween, I'm going to be using falsies. You don't have to use falsies, but I feel this look would not be complete without some really wicked looking falsies. To even make our Spider Witch look more dramatic than it already is. And while this gets tacky, I'm going to show you how to do lips. Now for lips, I'm using a plum pencil. Any lip liner pencil you have that's plum colored. Mine has a little bit of shine to it, which is fine for what I want to do. you go. I got a little bit more on this side, but that's fine. We're gonna blend it out now. I'm using a plum colored gloss for this. You can use any one you want. And lining your lips helps, and putting on gloss. So this way you know exactly where your lip line ends, so you don't have gloss coming all over your face. Seems like a good amount we have. Now going to take Rockstar Mineral again, and in the center of our lips, going to dab a little amount. Gives it a very dark look. Perfect for being a witch, or just in general, because I love black lips so much. Now we're going to check on our falsies and see if they're tacky, and they are. Using tweezers to apply them. Going to be applying this one too, but paint dried a little bit on this one, too much. Our glue is going over it. So that this one gets tacky, we're gonna adjust our falsie accordingly. Make sure it's at least above your natural lash line. And a good way to blend in your falsies into your natural lashes is take mascara and just run them through. And now we're going to take Shooting Star Mineral. Give it a little luminescent shine to our lips. We need to check on our falsie now. And put it on. And I'm using invisible glue for the falsie. And I also cut, before I started this video, I did cut my falsies from the tear duct. This way it could better fit my eyes. It is raining outside, goodness. Almost done. Last thing to do is contour. Take a little bit of my cream contour here. You don't need a lot of contour. You can if you want. If you want to achieve like a older age of a witch, contour as much as possible. And I just want to give it a light contour. Starting from your hairline to your natural cheekbone is how you contour. And with that being done, this look is complete. Just gotta remove your hairpins. Oof. Oh, my bangs. And there we go. And we're done. So if you enjoyed this look, this would be great if you were going to wear it for a Halloween party or if you're going out for Halloween. But this is my adorable little spider witch look. You can get closer so you can see. Thank you everyone. I'm going to be having some more makeup videos just in time for Halloween coming your way, and I hope you really enjoyed this beautiful witchy look for the day. Thank you. So I'll see you lovelies later. Till next time.